Alright, I'm gonna do a trailer reaction to this piece of shit movie called Blade Trinity. It's 2 minutes, 24
It
seconds.
seems to me we can't get enough of our boogeyman. What's your take on all these rumors we've been hearing about vampires?
That this movie sucks.
If vampires existed, don't you think we would have found them by now? People want to be concerned. We should focus in on characters like
I can't believe I got this piece of shit movie on DVD. I can't.
He is out there slaying monsters.
Fuck.
Because the world isn't nice.
This movie isn't nice. This movie is awful.
We're gonna have to take on the rest of the world too. He fought the war against darkness alone.
Yeah.
Until now.
Yeah.
Ladies? Who the hell are you people?
My name is Hannibal King. This little hellion right here is Abigail.
The characters are good. But I'm gonna get into that in my actual detailed review of this movie.
Vampires are searching for the final solution.
The original vampire.
Yeah.
Born perfect. This guy has never had to evolve.
Yeah, no shit, really.
It's the end, right?
No.
You ready to roll with this?
This December. Yeah, fucking right. It all comes down
Ready to die. Since the day I was born.
to this fucking bullshit ass excuse of a movie. I don't know how this movie got made. Wesley Snipes. I bet they're all just collecting a check.
Where are you going? Supposed to be around you.
Got my sword.
No. Yeah, no. Alright, on to the fucking movie review. Let's fucking go. First problem is, the gore effects. We're gonna start from small. There are no positives in this movie. None. We're going straight to the next. Start off small, we're gonna work our way up. Oh yeah. There's a lot of serious problems we need to discuss about this movie. Yeah, let's go. First problem, it looks like shit. I mean, it looks too fucking muddy or saturated color. Secondly, the cast is fucking weird. I mean, it has like, Wesley Snipes, Chris Christopherson, Jessica Biel, Ryan Reynolds, Parker Posey, Dominic Purcell, and with Triple H. Next problem. The fight scenes are handled so badly. Take a look at the original Blade. Yeah, whoever directed the action scenes of this movie clearly knows how to make great action movies and make Wesley Snipes awesome. And compare it to this piece of shit. This action scene, for example, is a prime example of how David S. Goyer is a terrible director of action movies. Like, take the first 2 Blade movies and compare it to this piece of shit and tell me how well choreographed the first 2 Blade movies are. The fourth problem is the villain of Dracula. This is the second time I criticize a portrayal of Dracula on this channel. First, Stephen Billington's Dracula in Dracula 2, where he sits there, does nothing. But Dominic Purcell's Dracula is fucking laughable. Dominic Purcell, Stephen Billington's Dracula is a masterpiece compared to Dominic Purcell's Dracula was a fucking joke. The gore effects are lackluster. I mean, there's no visceral rawness to the gore of the first two movies. Another problem is that it wastes the talent of Jessica Biel and Ryan Reynolds and Wesley Snipes especially, which, moving on to the next problem, is the handling of Wes Whistler. Why would they kill him off so quickly that he just like, they're just done. Chris Christopherson's like, get on with this? Fine. You destroy, I read the script, said, you destroy this character. Fine. Just kill me off quickly so I don't have to be in the shit movie anymore. Just do it. Do it. That's the line. Fuck it. And Blade's handling, it pisses me off. I mean, how you regulate a guy, Blade, as the front of the cover is the main focus, but he's not. He's like in a stunt double, or where he like CGI his face, especially towards the end, where he's like closing his eyes and CGI eyeballs just come up. What the fuck? And like I said, the action scenes in that movie are edited like shit. It's like, why? The humor is needlessly juvenile. I mean, American Pie, the American Pie movies, Road Trip, Girl Next Door, all the other raunchy comedies from 2000, they were funny because it was meant to be funny. American Pie 1 through 4 were funny because of the heart of the characters. The characters have heart. It had a balance between actual humor and juvenile humor. God. And juvenile humor does not belong in a Blade movie. Fuck. I mean, what the fuck was that all about? And then, they had a fucking ass montage scene. The montage scene just makes no fucking sense. I mean, why? See what else pisses me off about this movie. Oh! Every time there's something good happens in the movie, it just goes back to shit. It's like, every time I see a good moment in this movie, thinking, why can't we have a good movie instead of this bullshit excuse of a Blade movie? I can't believe this is going to be the final Blade movie for a while until Wesley Snipes came back in Deadpool Wolverine, and it was awesome. Fuck. And, the enemy designs are recycled. The characters are unlikable. And the fact they reuse, like, certain plot points from the first two Blade movies makes no fucking sense. It had too much plot going on. I'll end it with this. Blade Trinity, the piece of shit movie to close out the Blade trilogy. I remember watching it on the Sci-Fi Channel back when I was 17 and was thinking, this is the worst movie I've seen this so far in my life. Until I saw that movie Bane, which, speaking about it, really fucking pisses me off. Now that I've rewatched this, it's a new... The final rating of Blade Trinity, a biggest piece of shit movie, gets a nuclear dumpster fire. What the fuck were they thinking when they came up with this? Huh? I want to know. And every time I think about this movie, it makes me wish I could go to, like, some executives who were making that movie, punch them directly in the face, say, look at me. If it were up to me as a fan of Blade, I would say, fuck no. I don't make a... When you slap the name Blade on the title of the movie, you promised me, like, pork ribs, homemade garlic bread, and homemade mashed potatoes, and homemade mac and cheese. What I got was moldy ass bread with deli meat, which I fucking hate, and on the side is canned peas, which are disgusting. Thanks for fucking watching. Good night. So to end this fucking video, I'm gonna go take the discs out of Blade Trinity and put the discs of Blade 1 and 2. Y'all wanna see that? Here I am, like, taking the discs of Blade Trinity and about to throw them in the motherfucking trash because how bad that fucking movie is. I am taking the discs of Blade 1 and 2 and putting in the Blade Trinity case because it reminds me of how much better those two fucking movies are. And I'm about to like take the cover out of the case, and I'm about to rip it up and throw it in the trash. Thanks for watching.